Be me. Think of doing maintenance on my 3090 since it's getting hotter than usual. Bought a putty after watching the putty guy get amazing memory temps from it. Disassemble the thing, clean it out and put in the putty. Had a hard time screwing it back, I had to force it a little. Get sweaty and remember those Northridge videos of people bricking their GPUs. Put it back my PC, it boots with picture. Try running a benchmark. Core climbs 80%. Display starts fucking up, computer restarts. Doesn't start, just black screen. Take out my 3090, thinking I might have broken some ball joints under the core or memory chips. Shave off some putty that were spilling into the core guard. Put it back together. Still black screen. Start contemplating about getting it repaired, even tried looking up 5080s and 5090s. Bring out MG old 770 to check if it was something else. Computer boots with picture. MFW totally bricked my 3090. Already contacted GPU repair shop. Almost about to box it and send it for repairs. Try putting it back one more time, turn computer on. Go out of the room, do stuff. Come back 10 minutes later. Still black screen. Oh fuck, that's it. Just as I was about to remove it I remembered my screen might have went screensaver, that's why it's black. Turn it on again and watch over the screen. It fucking boots with picture. Reads 3090 24 GB, do benchmarks with no issues. Temps are now 7 to 8 degrees cooler. It was a stressful day but my 3090 came back to life. Be me. Want to make baby's first game in Godot. Whip up 2D camera with smoothing, multiple tile map layers. While this is going so fast, Eva got movement in tile picking in like 20 lines. Try to make a basic UI. When trying to click a button will place down tile 2. Fair enough, I'm detecting a mouse click in underscore processing, every frame. Move tile place code to underscore input, on every input event, with an if statement for the specific keybind I want. Still places tile when I press button. What? Google it and Godot has a big fuck event propagation system. Giving me flashbacks to Tartarangling swidgets. Official docs tries to describe it all in a page full. Everything else links to Reddit, no straight answers. Fuck this. It'll just detect if the top UI node has a mouse in it and block tile placing code in underscore processing. Works until I add a sub button of a sub node. TFW mouse in, out events propagate downwards but only get sent on the last and its parent. Spend more time reading Godot, event propagation stuff online. Actually just have to put my code in underscore unhandled underscore input, no extra stuff needed. However, input events aren't reliably sent when moving camera as well, meaning tile placing only follows the camera 50% of the time. Detect key in and key out in underscore unhandled underscore input, set A is building global, then add an if statement to the tile placing code in underscore processing. All my scripts are full of globals now. You literally encounter this issue in the first 20 minutes of making any game. Da fuck. Every time I talk to a female recruiter I actually want to punch my screen with how retarded they are. Be me. Unemployed retard with a bachelor's, a previous internship, 6 certifications, previous job experience. Get call for on-site help desk for something pitiful like $18 per hour. Better than nothing after being unemployed for God knows how long at this point. Get on call with woman, wants me to start talking about experience. Say shit like working with Active Directory, PowerShell scripting, Bash scripting, Linux work, MDM work, hardware support, software support, all that bullshit they want to hear. Yeah, but do you have experience with Windows 10? What .jpg? Your resume on file with us doesn't say anywhere you have experience with Windows 10 specifically. The client needs people who are familiar with Windows 10. After a 10-second pause say yes, I have experience with Windows 10. Okay, can you explain what experience you have? At this point make up some corpus story about being on-site in some fake company's help desk and helping people out with their Windows 10 laptops. You seem like a good fit then. I wish these people would get paralyzed from the waist down. Believe me. Windows 10 PC is slow AF. WTF.if. Switched to Linux Mint in January. Alright in the surface. Tries installing Photoshop and DaVinci Resolve, Photoshop with WinOFC. Fails. Tries searching up the problem. No results. Tries Photoshop Linux, fails. What .mp3? Wants to try again but deletes script. Also, I even struggled with games and wine, so yeah, I guess Linux really is mad. Believe me, Eurofag. I remade my artifacting Psy 3060T. It has Hynix memory. Past 24-month retailer coverage, onto the 36-month manufacturer warranty. Retailer is the middleman. What are the odds that they do nothing? Replace the card with another 3060T. Resolder new memory. Reball the core. Send me a 4060 instead. Send me a 4060T instead. Give my money back, 2,780 Polish zlotys? Believe me, InfoSec. MacBook gets infected. Got infected because fucking admins handed terminal commands to an end user and let her get compromised due to her introducing a typo. Our web platform gets dosed through fake registrations. Can't even stop the fake registrations without pulling the plug on a whole country because platform devs made no security features. Web platform has vulnerability that allows for RCE and privilege escalation from on a public page with no prereqs. Told to ignore it. Find it was used 1,000 plus times. Told to ignore it. Find mass fraud through phishing emails, $100K plus gone. Ignore it. Team lead says it's okay. Dude, trust me, it's okay. I can't take it anymore. Believe me. Employed at an HPC research institute, think Oak Ridge, but much shittier. 40% of the time is spent doing bureaucracy. 30% of the time is spent being a lab rat for my supervisor's sci-fi tier, not in a positive way, research. 20% of the time is spent traveling. 10% of the time is spent working on actual marketable skills in HPC. Finally gain enough courage to apply to jobs. Get rejected because everyone wants seniors with tenure. How do I bridge the gap? I don't want to spend 5 years at this stupid job to become experienced, but nobody seems willing or has the capacity to hire juniors and let them learn. I realistically only need a couple of months to become proficient in whatever crazy small niche they need me to be proficient in, so it's not even a big investment. Just need somebody to give me a shot. Believe me. Live in old European stone house from 19th century. Cold, humid. Have dehumidifier at home. No dehumidifiers work in optimal conditions at 30°C. No, my house tends to be at 10°C during winter. Find out my dehumidifier has a closed drying mode that turns on some kind of heater. It has. This makes the humidity percentage from the room fall down much faster in its humidity meter. Can it be that this heated mode makes it go closer to the ideal dehumidifier temperature? Should I use this mode full-time for my cold house? Believe me. Talk to NormalFag at work. Wow, you sure like using chat for every single little thing. You should try DeepSeek, it's way smarter. No way, man, I heard they send all of your data to China. It doesn't bother you that OpenAI and the NSA have access to all of your data when you use chat? Nah, I got nothing to hide.